I see. Yes. Welcome to Balatro. Not Balatro. Balatro. Gotta pronounce it Italian for some reason. Well, maybe I'm the only one that pronounces it Italian for some reason. So, last live stream, if you didn't see it, we failed to get baby hands. I also saw something else. It was get 10 vouchers in one run, which is absurd. I know crazy way. You get 10 vouchers in one run. We only have 8 aunties. How would we possibly get 10 vouchers? Cause it's only one voucher per shop. One shop per auntie. Well, there is the thing that give us double vouchers. I'm guessing that's an answer. Ooh. I'll take you. Free reroll? No, pretty good. It's not the best. Doesn't really help that much. But possibly good for now. Could also very much so be trash. No, we may have to do away with him. He may have to go night-night, sleep with the fishes. But why would you do that to the poor fishes? Think of those poor fish. They don't want to sleep with this guy. It might cause little fishy nightmares. That'd be very bad, you see. Okay, so we messed up the line for the 10 vouchers, I believe. But we could still get baby hands. Alright, baby hands could make a comeback. I don't think we I don't think we can get enough money. But they don't. We get a Jago 4. That's not a Jago 4, you see. Maybe. Alright, somehow we didn't lose that. We almost lost that, but we didn't lose that. Oh, you're just trash. Back up. Back around we go. No. Seems like a nice offer. I'm going to have to say no, buddy. I'm sorry, friend. What the heck? You do give me $2. Right. Doing some math in my head. I guess I can't. Fine. You know, probably. That's probably fine. Oh. Really near 905 here. Four nine, that works. Alright, so we got one. Have to do it. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. It might even be madness. We need to somehow get 600 with no jokers. Can we do it? Probably not. But who knows? But probably not. Alright, trash. And Ein. Best we can do is straight. No. Well, look for that money one, we shall. And we should solve a yellow deck in the base. Because we are looking to get a lot of money. You help. I pick up we need a lot of money and we need a lot of vouchers. But the yellow deck should work. Maybe. Yellow deck might work, you see. Alright, so we got one voucher there. We got another voucher. Unfortunately, that voucher hurt us. God played previously this ante. I haven't played this ante yet. That took away one ante. Which means we're playing the same ante again. Which means we haven't done yet. Okay, not talking my way through this nonsense. That's not. Alright, nice. Nice. Barely one there. I'm going to take a free polychrome after this. I have full house. That should work. No, that was close though. But that didn't work. Alright, 2 pairs. Nice. And flush. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Playing cards, I like that. Aces. Alright. We need to focus on aces. We have 3 vouchers so far. Aces and kings. Alright, we got a full house. Very nice, very nice. I don't like him actually, so no. Ooh, tarot card pack. It's a tempting offer. Won't have to say no. And then ace or 4. Or that. That's good too. I could really use another ace. Alright. 3 aces. Hopefully that's good. That's good. Awesome. Boom. 4th voucher. Nice. So 1600 and all I have is Scarlet. Not nice. Not nice at all. Alright, so that one's an ace. More importantly, it's an ace. Play a pair. Need 1 queen. There's a queen. Nice. Full house. Just barely. We just barely made it. Mr. Bones, your help. Hit the road. You're nice. You're important. You could really use more money. And it's got 3 of a kind. One set in the straight. I almost mixed straight and Saturn. Makes no sense, I know. That's it. Very nice. I've been sleeping on Hit the Road. I believe Hit the Road is... We got Rio. Like Rio de Janeiro. We got 5 vouchers before AT4. Nice. But before we end this, we need 5 more vouchers. For this one run. Alright, alright. I do like him. And of course the Lovers. Nice. The flash. Two aces. 2 5s. Not a strong 2 pair, but what? Bones, we're gonna need you soon. I have a lot of confidence in that. A lot of confidence that we're gonna need you soon, buddy. Buddy, make guy friend. Pal. Buddy, guy friend, pal. The way we need 1 king, 1 10. There's a 10, nice. Good to see you again, Panda dude. I honestly missed you coming out, man. But I still cannot do a flip. I feel if I do that, I got a hard floor and I'd break my nose. I'd break my nose or somehow break my toes. Preferably my nose. You know, I need my toes. My toes need to walk. Oh, we'll go as Zany just for this. And we'll get both of them, so why not? Ooh. Bye-bye, Mr. Bones. Brainstorm, you're just too good not to take. Yeah. That's a lot of squares. Nah. I'm sure there's a code in there somewhere, but I have no idea what. Probably not. You have too many green squares next to each other. But so if you replace all of those with one letter, it doesn't really make sense. Destroy a random... Yes, I'll take 2 aces. 2 boosted aces. I'll take 2 more boosted aces. I like those aces. It was supposed to be a tree. Okay, now I'm curious. I'm gonna pull up the live stream chat because when I do my live streams, everything's put sideways. I know worst part. I pulled up my live stream chat and I don't even see it. The last message before it was supposed to be a tree I see is yes. I'm ashamed by that. I would know essence in it. Ooh. Hey, just send it again. I'm gonna see if it came through the live stream chat. And it still didn't come through. You know what, when it comes to live stream chats, don't worry about it. I feel my phone's just bad. Why? Cause I've joined a Jerome ASF live stream before. I tried to message on there. My message doesn't go through to the live stream. But that's a nice $7 will take you. You go against Baby Hands. See now, Mr. Baby Hands, he don't like you very much. To make him like the Dawn. We could talk about the baby mafia. I'm sure even the mafia has a sense of humor, so it's fine. Well, a new mafia might. I don't know about the old mafia. So we got negative Bones. Bones, you're a good safety measure. You're there just in case we need you. We may need you. But hopefully, we don't need you. Ooh, but a hologram. You're nice, kid, real nice. Risky move. Goodbye, hit the road. Hello, hologram. Boo-hoo, face cards are debuffed. We don't need them. So we don't need them anymore. We never need them. You sent it to me on Discord. Okay, now I'm gonna check it once again. Ooh. That is awesome. Panda dude, congratulations. That looks amazing. When I click on it, all I see is green square. That's the only word I see. It's a tree! With or without a bee? Probably without. There is no bee. I don't see a bee. Where's the bee? You need the bee to help the tree. And you need the tree to feed the bee. Or maybe there is no bee. No. Boom. Boom, boom, bop. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, bop. Ooh. Come on, ain't no ace. I said another ace, but hey, that works too. Now we got two still. And I like that power. I like that power a lot. Take his... Oh, we're not taking his knees. Speaking of knees, there's a phrase that it's been changed what it means. The bee's knees. I looked it up. I was curious, what does that phrase mean? It did not mean something in school. Originally, it meant something that doesn't exist. No. But the only bee that I know of that has a knee is Elizabeth and sorry, I'm going break it. In my on my old series. Cause we did look. Cause I was curious, and the developers did add in knees. I know, it got a little weird at first. I was looking up for a skirt to look for knees. I was on a knee hunt. I'm pretty sure that's what got me curious originally. On whether or not bees have knees. Which they don't. We're gonna easily get those 10 vouchers. That's a lot of aces. We're gonna play those 4 aces. That's a lot of money. Petroglyph. Yeah, take you. We're back to anti-sex. Deja vu, we have been in this place before. How far can we go before Mr. Bones has to go bye-bye? At what point does Mr. Bones here have to go away? Have to go bye-bye nighty-night. You're good, but you're only good 10 hands. But you're all good. Wait, you're compatible with it? Why? Cause you would re-trigger it. No. Right, but we can get more aces, we're going to. Hey, ace. What got my board, Captain? No repeat hand types? Oh. Good news, everyone. We're not going to need 2 hand types. It wants me to show them what I got. Here's what I got. I got aces. Aces up the wazoo, you say. These aces have power over 900. No, even better. Over 9,000. That's how powerful it is. Not just over 9,000. It's over 900,000. Wait, we unlocked a new voucher? Caps. Yeah, you don't want to have your caps on. YouTube might frown on that. What do you mean we put a cap on this power? I don't think we do that. Take them. What do you mean cap? Take them. Is that the voucher I got? Is that what you're saying? It's called caps? They're like a bunch of arrows pointing down. I'll take you. Take his knees. The man or the dog? Because we do not take the dog's knees. No, I love dogs way too much. Never take the dog's knees. You try and take the bee's knees. That might be hard. It might be hard to take knees that don't exist. Ooh. All of the knees. Alright, that's gonna be tricky, but can we win with 1/8? No, but luckily Mr. Bones was there to save the day. Thank you, Mr. Bones. Oh, +1 Joker. Ooh. I like the look of that voucher. And that is a nice looking voucher. It was nice and fiery. Have you watched Demon Slayer? No, I have not. Alright. That's confusing. Negative hologram. We call it antigram. Actually, it sounds like a game. Hey, Moises. A Demon Slayer game, I might like. Maybe so, but you know what? I'd like it more if I actually saw a Demon Slayer. Never watched it. I've watched Pokemon, I've watched numerous series of Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched Dragon Ball, I watched Oran Host Club. I watched Kakeguryo. I also watched Kakeguryo Twins, but I never finished it. Didn't like the Netflix version. Oh look, we're all the way there. Did we get the 10? We did get the 10 vouchers. I should watch it. Okay, I'm totally lost. Are you saying I should finish watching Kakeguryo Twins? Or are you saying I should watch Demon Slayer? On your answer, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Because water is good for you. Okay, now you're confusing me. Both. Interesting. Yeah, sure. I'll finish it. Although I don't really get the fact they went back and told story of Mary when she first came to the school. Watched real life version too, but I don't know, personally I didn't like it. When you have a base thing you're going off of, like an anime you're basing it on, do not go off track. Stick to the anime. Dude, I haven't watched the Power Rangers series in years. I don't even know what they're on now. I think the last one I watched had something to do with a wolf. He's like the team leader or something. Like that blonde head in the jaw was. I believe it also before the Red Ranger died, and I think his daughter took over, which, don't get me wrong, is amazing. As his daughter liked it so much, she took over his role. I didn't have to tell him. I just realized that, but we did, and I don't regret it. I don't. Two pairs of power, maybe, hopefully. Two pairs of power, yes. But who exactly went pop? Something up here popped. I'm not sure what. But I heard something pop. You know what it was? It was social. Social popped. We were talking about something? Let me think. There was Kaguya Twins. There was Demon Slayer. There was Power Rangers. You talked about taking their knees. We were talking about, do bees have knees? That was a big part. That's the big one we talked about. And the answer is no. Bees do not have knees. People may wonder, how do bees survive if they don't have knees? Or how do bees fly? No one knows that either. Scientists have thought they knew, but they're wrong. No one knows how a bumblebee flies. Mainly when that bumblebee doesn't have knees. How does a bee sit on a flower? How about that? How does a bee sit on a flower if it doesn't have any knees? Playing Full House will always set my mind to zero. Well, joke's on you, will pull. I see your point, game. Tell you what, I won't play Fallout. I'm playing 4 of a kind instead. Ooh, that 4 of a kind. We don't even need more vouchers. I just want to see how many vouchers we can get. So far, we have 14 vouchers. That's a lot of vouchers. But we can get more vouchers. And we're going to. Later this episode. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more fun. Alright, that's completely pointless. We need none of them. We have room for none of them. Four aces? I don't even need a second hand. Just need one hand. Not play games with. I don't know anyone can play games using only one hand. But I have seen more ridiculous stuff. I've seen Markiplier play video games in his bathtub. I've seen him get in a bathtub. Why it was full of potatoes. Really is a madman. Why did that man get in the tub full of potatoes? I know that sounds like the start of a bad joke. Thanks for that, Jasper. By the way, Panda, I would like you to meet one newer viewer since you left. Jasper, he's 9. Alright, nice. Nice. But we could use some... We could use another HUC. That's not another HUC. But somehow we've done it. You like my video, well thanks for that. You know, it always helps. Helps me know what series people want me to do, what series people want me to end. And when people don't hit that like button, it gets harder, cause I just need to guess. I just need to straight up guess what series people want me in, what series people like, what they don't like. And I don't like all this guessing. You know? I like sure things. All this guesswork, it just kind of bothers me in a way. It's a kind of... I'm taking a view. I don't think so. See you later, Jasper. And you're another king. Oh my. We need 10 million. Yeah, see, that's a big number you see. And that's a lot of points, you see. There goes that sign. No. Public kind? No, forward kind. Well, we lost this. But that's okay, folks. Because we did what I found out we could do. We got the 10 vouchers. And thus, all the cards and packs in shop are 50% off. Oh, you give me a wicked idea. But now we should go back to Ghost Deck to try and get baby hands. We're gonna go back with the white steak. We need baby hands. We need those little tiny hands. Right, so little they hurt. Or we could get $8. Or take that $8. Oh, and then we can do this. Oh. No, we'll get another queen and a jack. Yes. Now, show me what you got. I like what you got, game. I like it a lot. One pail. So close. We're finishing on flush. You know, when you're done, you gotta flush it down. You got a campfire. I'll take you. I'll polychrome the campfire. We put a spell on that file. So everything that goes into the file does not come out of the file. Mostly because it would be very painful. Well, you never want to pull stuff out of a file. Mainly if it's coal that's gray. I once touched a gray coal, it burned. It burned very bad. +1 hand size, each face card held in hand. By you. I don't like you. Ooh, supernova. I see. I like your power. It might not need you. I like your power. Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Blast off. To victory. It doesn't. This isn't victory. This is defeat. No bad victory. Create a tarot card. Yes, please. I feel he could help. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. We're not broke enough. Well, we need to be more broke, you see. This is the exact opposite of most real life issues. In most problems would be too broke. This will not broke enough. You know what? We'll buy a planet. Buy 3 of a kind. Get him up there. Still not broke enough. No wall house. Nice. Nice. He reset, which is not nice. I mean, nobody's fine. It'll probably work out. Right. By you? Or sell you? To help him. No, we gonna help him out from the start. Alright, nice. And what I'm thinking is, why don't we just keep playing one card and we sell you, and we play I card again and we sell you again. Alright. I like this guy's power. It's a very interesting power. Rather helpful. Yeah. A pair. So we should start playing the other kind. Maybe you. Just so we can get Campfire's power up. No, we gotta load this file. Gotta just find random things and throw them in there. Wood, plate, a shoe, a bottle of Jack Daniels. Actually, don't throw that in there. Alcohol and fire don't really mix well. You, bye bye. Alright, planet. You help full house, you see. But that's not really good, you see. Ooh. We said that's fine. Hey, what you got? Trash. That's what you got. I'll take you. You're good. Very good. We're relying a lot on the power of him. Now what? That's fine. Also relying a lot of power on supernova. But that's also fine. Because we are now discovering the true power of campfire. So let's gather around campfire and bear witness to the fire. You probably thought I would say power. No, the fire. The feel of it. The goodness of it. The joy of it. You must love the fire. Whoops. I should use up more money. Well, one pair. I have to use it, I will. Oh. Gee, it's not as powerful as I thought it would be. We might make it stronger. Better. Faster. Nope. Full house, sure. Oh, I'm going to use race first. Oh. You are tempting, though. But no, we must turn away the queen. We must say no to the queen. I'm sorry, Queenie. I have to turn you away. And both left and right. You become another king. Thank you for that power. Which we're going to use now. Alright. I like these cards. I don't think Race Piston is good, but I like these other cards. Banana. Hopefully that banana lasts more than 1 round. A lot of times, we get banana, right? And then we immediately lose banana. Forward kind, that's unexpected. Not the good kind of unexpected, the bad kind of unexpected. The losing your chart and seals kind of unexpected. I know that is oddly specific. Very specific, losing your chart and seals. Some of you might not even know what seals is. Aww. You know what, Vagabond? You look even older now. I don't know how, but you now look even older. That one card, it looks like it aged you up 20 years. You're an old man now. So you, get you up there. Nice. Nice. Very nice. So you're all good. And we will take you. There was nothing else. You're all good. And we will take you. Thank you, so. You'll throw them in the file. No, that's simple. Just toss them in. In the fire you go. Yeah. Born, baby, born. Venus. Alright. Lose $1 per card play. Ooh. Nice. I don't even care if he resets. Because we're charging up his power. We'll fire in those power blasters. Blast-a-day, 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 blast, blast. Make a celestial pack. Oh boy. You don't have the one I need. The one is not there. Oh well. Ooh, so we don't have a. That didn't give us a 10 or jet. Yo, Natty, good to see ya. Look, we're getting all kinds of viewers we don't normally get because they stopped coming around. We got Natty, we got Panda Dude. We got Allie. How you doing, Allie? Make sure to watch this back live, cause hey, we got a thing. What? Nintendo Rebellion is indeed still brewing. You know, I've talked a lot of smack about them and I'm not going to stop. I believe they are just scared. Right? There are so many other games that use similar concepts. And the reason why they're going after Palworld, I believe, is Palworld is getting too big for them to handle. Too popular. Is doing too well. You know what? The sheer fact that not even the lawsuit can stop them. They're still putting out more and more updates. Kinda shows Nintendo is right to feel them. Nintendo is very right to feel them. Cause this ain't stopping them. So Nintendo should be afraid. Cause their power will grow and grow and grow. And as for the rebellion, we're small, okay? We don't really have a lot of say in what they do and what they don't do. However, right, hear me out. If we can corner the market. If we get PlayStation on board with the rebellion, Xbox on board with the rebellion, we can corner the market so Nintendo doesn't have a choice but to stop. We can also boycott them, yes. That might also work. And why would they join our rebellion? Well, that's easy. What makes anyone think that Nintendo is gonna stop with suing Palworld? They go through with this. They would have more power, you're right. But here's the thing. Nintendo and Xbox, they aren't suing these small gaming companies. They aren't killing gaming companies while they're still developing. I believe PlayStation and Xbox, they aren't scared. They don't give in to fear. You know who is giving in to fear? Nintendo. They're giving in to fear. They're scared, and they think the only way out is to kill this company while it's still young. You know? It's kind of like an idea I once heard about going back in time and killing baby Hitler. You would kill him while he's young. But it's not that complicated. Natty, good job. Go study. What are you studying? I'm curious. If it's math, then awesome. I love math. Economics. Ooh. I once actually did take an economics class in high school. We were kind of forced to. I didn't want to. I was forced to. I wasn't happy about it. But oh, we lost that? That's fine. Anyway, it's fine. That economics class, turns out the teacher had both my brother and my sister. And he was still working there. Just amazing, honestly. Just goes to show. Sometimes teachers have no choice but to stay teachers. He He was an OG. He was extremely old. But you know what? He kept on teaching. Is it because he liked it? Probably not. How can anyone like teaching? After all, they say those who can't do teach. Now they don't tell your teachers that. I feel that's a good way to get in trouble. The problem is, I cannot teach. So what do? I became a YouTuber. I don't know, I feel like I probably taught you guys some stuff. Maybe not good stuff, but some stuff. I try to mix in a small amount of education in with my live stream, with my videos. Just very subtly. You want to actually teach high school. No, I see. What subject you looking to teach, Natty? Like I've said, I am a fan of math. Yes. Oh, you want to teach global politics? You know what? Teaching them the Nintendo Rebellion could one day be global politics if we do not stop them. Why? Because we have no idea how far Nintendo will go. This may eventually become a political problem. Globally. Luckily, over here in America, the company, the people in charge of like accepting or denying patents, denied Nintendo the patent. Why? Because it was stupid. And you know what? I support them. I support their decision. Stupid patents should be denied. Because they're stupid. And now, Natty. Thank you for tuning in. Go study. I see you later sometime. Sometime in the future. Maybe next live stream. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe the next day. Peace out. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Ooh, we got up to $20 in credit card debt. Something about this seems like a bad idea. Something about this seems like a very, very bad idea. That's a lot of credit card debt. We can do it all, but I don't think I can pay it back yet. I don't know how we won that, but we did. That's amazing. Credit card, we don't need you. Wait, we might use you. We can grabble. Grabby, grabby, pinchy, pinch. No. No. Come on. Come on, game. We need the right cards to get baby hands. They call them tiny hands, but you say, know what I say? I say no. It is baby hands. And we need to get ourselves baby hands. So me saying that just reminds me of or just remind me of llamas with hats. And if you've seen the 4 series, you know why. You know why baby hands reminds me of that. And it's not a family friendly reason. It's a very non-family friendly reason. What take you? Vampire, you could be good. Perhaps. There may be a way to use you that doesn't suck, ironically. And I say that because, I mean, he's a vampire. That's what he does. He sucks. Very much so. Not that he's bad. He literally sucks. You know that just how vampires operate. It's how they do. What's that drawing face down, you say? I don't like that. You're a queen. Alright. So you're not a queen. You're a queen. So 2 aces, go. Excellent. We need the gold, man. We ain't getting no man made of gold. Ooh, let's make you a queen. And see how far these queens can take us. I'm pretty good, actually, pretty good. Not all the way. You failed part of the way. But you took us decently far. I like your style, good. You were a bit slow on re-entry there, though. A file. I thought only give us a bubble shield. Now, typically when you put your hand over a file, it does not give you a shield. It might give you a little bone mark on your hand. You, and you. Bye-bye. No? Hold on. Alright, no discards. Ooh. I don't like that no discard part. That's a very tough act to follow, you see. Alright. Come on, Bale. Just barely did. Call Manzo. We need you, buddy. Gift card, you get out of here. Jay, Flash, we need you, buddy. And we need you now. Two uncommon, three uncommon, four uncommon. Oh! Oh, we can't get. Yeah, we'll go at vampire for you, which gives us 1.5 times. Right, you. Right. Right. We'll integrate both these. If we get another queen, that's nice. That's nice. All those. Hey, you know what? You go there. No. Why would it work? Why would it? You know what? That we don't have vampire, we no longer need you. Yeah, we ain't getting those tiny hands. Tiny hands is letting us down here. I also need another uncommon, cause vampire went away for a while. But a spectral pack. Yes, please. Ooh, convert them all to random suit. Or put purple seal on something. Random suit. Alright, they're all diamonds. Which means they're all trash. Yeah, we'll take you, I guess. We'll sell you immediately to get more ectoplasm. We have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got baby hands. So ridiculous. Goo goo gaga. Can we win this run with baby hands? I don't know. May not. We can possibly win the round. Every baby was kung fu fighting. This has been Kung Fu Baby. You know what? I like the name of that. That's a good idea. Oh, I like that idea. Kung Fu Baby. Alright. Hmm. I think about the story of Kung Fu Panda, right? But instead, it's humans, and it's a baby that was born in a hospital to a Taekwondo fighter. And we can call it Kung Fu Baby. Yeah, it's baby hands of fury. This right here. It may be the single dumbest idea I've ever had. Ladies and gentlemen, that's saying a lot. Because, I've had a lot of dumb ideas. But none of them have been as stupid as Kung Fu Baby. Ooh, Kung Fu Baby may be defeated. Kung Fu Baby has been defeat. What? We have tasted defeat. And they do not taste very nice. What we get for baby hands, we got game. I hope you see the irony in this. And I hope that's why you added it. And I hope you put this in here just because of the irony. That by getting baby hands, we can now get bigger hands. Because I see the irony. And I appreciate you, game. I really do. I appreciate your irony. Thank you for ironic joy. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Baby Hand. I would say join us next time for Kung Fu Baby, but let's face it, this way, if I had enough money to actually make a movie, no one would want to watch it. It's a worse idea than Boss Baby. Even that got 2 movies. So you know what? This might still get a single movie. If any of you have seen Dragon Ball Evolution, yeah, it's going to be better than, would be better than that still. But that's not saying much. You know what, that actually reminds me of another point that I should throw out there. They say that movie has been dethroned from the #1 worst movie ever created. All because Snow White, the actress, people hate it. But you know what? A bad movie is bad because of the movie, not because of the actress. So, hear me out. It still retains, should still retain #1 in the world for worst movie ever. That's not just my opinion. Numerous people think it was the worst movie ever made. It was so bad the people that made it actually apologized for making it. Now that's how you know a movie is truly awful. When producers feel the need to apologize for making a movie. Thus, that's one opinion people will never be able to change my mind about. Not until a worse movie is made. But hey, unless you're trying to make a worse movie, that ain't happening. You have to deliberately try to make a worse movie. Because I've never heard of a movie so bad that people had to apologize for making the movie. It wasn't offensive. That if it was offensive, I'd understand why they would feel a need to apologize. If it was racist, I would see why they feel they need to apologize. No, it's just that bad. That's the only reason why they had to apologize. It was just that bad of a movie. And you know what? I find that pretty funny actually. That company apologized for a movie. Fool. What you got, fool? You're bad, fool. No wait, you're medium. Sure. We don't. I said ectoplasm. We don't want to need ectoplasm. We already got baby hands. We don't need even more baby hands. No, there comes a time when you have too many baby hands. That's probably around the 5th or 6th child. You have 6 children, 6 babies, all at once. At that point, you have too many baby hands. Way too many baby hands. And that's gonna go real annoying. Eventually, you're gonna deal with 6 teenagers all at once. I don't think anyone wants to deal with that. Hey, you there. If you're new and you just tuned in, I'm sorry, you missed my rambling about baby hands and the worst movie ever made, Dragon Ball Evolution, and why it is still the worst movie ever made. But personally, I feel I made a good point. I made a good argument. As some people they say that the live action version Snow White was worse. No, it was not. Just because no one likes the actress does not make a movie worse. A bad movie is a bad movie because of the movie being bad. Woods. A bad movie is not a bad movie just because no one likes the actress. They replaced the actress, suddenly that bad movie may have become a good movie. People just don't like it because of one actress. But Dragon Ball Evolution, that's just bad overall. I don't know if people would disagree with me on this or not. They might. They might disagree. They might yell at me. They might hate my thought. But you know I'm right. You know I'm right about this. About a bad movie being a bad movie. Because the story itself was written bad. Not just because people don't like one actress. If you don't know why it's bad, clearly, what's up? Clearly, you've never watched the original Dragon Ball and then watched Dragon Ball Evolution. But to reiterate my earlier statement, my much earlier statement, this movie was so bad. The writers of the movie had to apologize for making the movie. Right? That right there is the number one way I'm sure you can tell a bad movie. When people have to apologize for bringing this into existence. By the way, if you also miss it, we got it. We then did get baby hands. And all it did was give us another voucher. And it was very much so ironic. So, also I don't know how, somehow we got antimatter. Which I think is what we got for getting a bunch of blanks. But for baby hands, where was the one we got for that? Alright, we got this. We just have yet to buy it. But we did discover it. We discovered irony. I'd say that because we're getting tiny baby hands. We can now get bigger hands. For evil, we don't want that. We want to put on a smile. Shiny rainbow smile. It's a pretty rainbow of smiles and joy and wonder. Ooh, 3 queens. Alright, let's go. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. How about now? And that'd be my answer. Not today. Alright, nice. One consumable. Okay, we'll take it. We will indeed take that one more consumable. May be nice. Or may not be. I have no idea. Maybe trash. Oh, nice. I want to yellow at that point. It may be nice. May also be hot garbage. Ooh, we could sell you and get 2 buffing. Would that be worth it though? Absolutely. The irony in this. All phases are triggered. We trigger, and we got you with jump. Why wait? We need a queen, you see. And a 10. Oh, we got the 10. You know what we don't have? The queen. There we go. I know. My way of playing may not be like anyone else's. That's okay by me. No, I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to be like every other YouTuber in existence. You know what, instead of... I feel we've done spooky ghosty enough. What is quality? Right. Instead, we're gonna go with anaglyph. Why not? Come on, glyphs of Anna. Whoever Anna is. There's Santa Anna. I got the whole reason why we were doing ghost tag outdoor was trying to get baby hands. And we did. I was trying to get that. Or get this up, I should say. Get this higher in power. Comes of higher stake beat. And I believe we will. But we're gonna take another hand. Oh wait, if you didn't know, you can hit that like button. And that actually helped. Why? Because then I know better on what you like. What series you don't like? What series you want me to keep? What series you want me to not? Otherwise, it's a lot of guessing for me. I might be guessing. Don't have the best track record. So I could keep guessing. Could keep guessing what you want, what you don't want. I wouldn't be zero of you. You all just hit that like button and show me whether or not you want me to continue this, or whether or not you want me to end the Balatro. I think it'd be easier. Oh. Maybe you guys don't want me to end it. Which means you can save it. You can save this. Now, and as you can tell, I'm not like that YouTuber that says stuff like 100 likes again. I'll continue the series. Why? Because then I wouldn't be doing YouTube. Pretty much none of my videos have 100 likes overall. Well, unless we get Buck and Neil, buddy, you're beyond useless. We're gonna risk getting eternal egg. And hopefully, just hopefully, we get that Buccaneer. I don't think we're winning this. We're not winning this. You know what, that wasn't my fault. I should've took an eternal egg. Because it is complete garbage. But we can't even sell it. Unless we have Buccaneer. Do not take it. You we can take. The best we can do with you being used is 3 of a kind. But all we can do is 1 pair. I'm fine with that. We need 1 pair or 3 of a kind. Oh. We can't get you. The pain. Mime is surprisingly good. A little freaky. Not gonna lie, kind of freaky. Not a big fan of mimes. Seriously, I'm not a fan of mimes. Why? If I can't see their actual face, I don't trust them. Thus, I don't trust mimes and I don't trust people who wear too much makeup. Why? I can't see their actual face. I can't tell what they're hiding. That's partially why I do not like clowns. Why that's the exact reason. Can't see their face. You don't know what they're hiding. Maybe they're horribly disfigured. Right? Maybe they secretly have sharp teeth. Maybe they're secretly a vampire looking for their next meal. You don't know because it's hiding under all that makeup. You don't know what's under there. Could be horrible. Could be dangerous. Hey, Mr. Burglar, what's taking you? You'll come with me, pal. There is no station, so you're not coming down. You're not coming down to any station. Because there was none. With that. Oh wait. We just saw playing pair up. With that, Pale might. Oh. Pale is gonna be very good. I believe. He'll get that. And he'll get you. And we'll get rid of you. Oh, luchador. No. No to Mexican wrestling. I'm just kidding, have at it. I used to watch a show called, sure, what was that show? It was something about luchadors. It was on old TV channel that I'm pretty sure went off the air. It had probably my favorite character in it, the Flea. There's also Snow Pea, but let's face it, he was useless. I feel he was just that cute little character that everybody rags on. But I believe in one episode the Flea did try to protect him. Ooh. You know what, Baron, I like you. You work well with the mime. He doesn't get a minstrel status. I'm sorry, mime. There is no minstrel in front of your name. You're just the mime. Partly because I don't want Nintendo to come after me like they did Powerboard. No. Well, you shut us down. Instead. One more ungolden plasma. Yes. This will be the last one. Wait. This may be the last one. Or may not. Depending on if I win this. If I don't, we keep going. And if I do, thanks for watching. Right. I forgot how this works. It adds, then averages. Right, together and apart. I'm having too much insane fun here. But insane fun may be the best kind of fun. Or at least for me. For the sake of insanity. Very nice. Now we do everything. We'll take you, even though you cost me 3 every round. Here is one size bigger. More importantly, you're a stopping block for the knife, so it doesn't go on mass killing spree. That's very important, don't you know? The last thing we need is for him to go on mass killing spree, where he chops down everyone. Speaking of chopping, you're next on the chopping block. Choppity chop chop choppity chop chop. Look at the knife go. Magic Queens. Very nice, very nice. We also need something to get the other end of the scale up, right? But this is getting one end of the scale up. But the other end, it stays down here. It ain't going up. It refuses to play ball. We don't like that. We need to play ball. We need to go up. Card Chop will take you. You're amazing. Flash will take you. You're pretty good. Flash, you'll be the one holding the knife. Chopping that nice, tasty banana. I'm glad my viewer, Tom Banana, isn't here to watch this. So we lost that. So we go again. I mean what I said, and I said what I mean. Sounds like something I'd be reading out of a Dr. Seuss book. Red card. The Eternal Polychrome Red card. Ooh, or we could get another Joker. Or we could get 3. Joker it isn't. Oh, what? You're trash. Joker it isn't. I do like Banana, but no. Because Banana can disappear. Banana has let us down in the past. Very much so. No more. Right. I ain't falling for his tricks this time. Yeah. It's potassium madness. We're saying bananas again. We got the madness. Ooh. We'll get you actually. Now we can get Tiny Deck. That'd be good. Little mini Tiny Deck. We need to take the cards and we need to start destroying some cards. Start blasting some cards right and left. Blastity, 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 blast. And in case there's one more blast, and they'll blast. You know what else has blast? The reball gun. We just made audio today on my other series, Satisfactory. Go check it out. I'm not sure what it is. Well, I'm not fully. I kind of know what it is. It's kind of self-explanatory. It is called the reball gun. So it kind of makes sense. It's a gun that shoots reball. If you don't know what reball is, it's kind of like metal piping, but solid. Think steel rods made to hold stuff in. Hold them strong. Blueprint, welcome aboard, sir. We'll use you as our very own, sir. Very nice. So you'll give us 62 chips per odd. That doesn't help at all. Can't tell which is odd, which is even. What's up, what's down? Who knows? I don't. I will take you and... Hey! Nice. But you're not the best one. But you're nice. Just not the best. Another random joke. I don't like you. But that you look explosive, and that I am partially interested. Lots of even do. So as soon as we can, we need to go at all the events and all the faces. Right, because you don't. Well, I guess we can keep the kings and the queens. Go at evens, go at the faces. Just pow 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 pow. Ooh. Dude. I guess we'll turn you into Jack, which will help slowly, I guess. Won't help too fast now. Nice and slowly. Boom, boom. Nice. Very nice. Well, we need to start getting rid of cards, you see. You would add more cards. You're not what we want. You're the opposite of what we want. We don't want to get more cards. We would like to destroy them. Alright. Alright, 2 queens, you and you. Four aces. I like it. Hieroglyph. I don't like you. We could get you, but you cost $3 per round. You're also good. You're very nice, you see. But you help with aces, which count for that. Which is very nice, you see. Right, 2 aces, 2 nines. That's pretty nice. We got baby hands. Now we need baby deck. Baby, baby, wham, wham, wham. Everything needs to be tiny, apparently. Why? I don't know. What? Why not? Alright, 4 fives. Nice. Ooh. I like you. But we need to eventually get rid of face card, so ooh, you are nice too. You know what? We'll give one of these, dude. Or you. I didn't. I know he does cost money every round. But I think you'll just be helpful enough to make it worth it. You might be worth your while. Pulling your own weight, as they say. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. And now we get more 7s. But then that's more cards we might need to destroy. I'll play 2 7s and 3 2s. Alright, pair of trash. Reject. No, who am I kidding? I'm in trash. Plus 2 hand size, but you take 1 hand away. Going to have to decline, you're awful. Three sevens, 2 5s. Very nice. Oh, a good clown. But we're going to have to turn the clown down. Down the clown. Down the clown. Can we add this to the revolution? I said, sure, why not? After all, it's my revolution. I am the one who started said revolution, right? So I believe we can therefore revolt against anything I feel we need to revolt against. But maybe I shouldn't revolt against clowns, 'cause clowns at least bring children's smiles. No, and that's close to what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bring people smiles, make them happy. Or not through makeup, through YouTube. Hi, how are you? This is said YouTube. Alright, take down a Jack, take down a 6, destroy them both. Alright, what about you? See, you don't help. And you guys don't help. 240. Oh deal. We're not gonna make it. We didn't make it. Ladies and gentlemen, I might do one more. One more only. But pay close attention as to how I started this sentence. I pay very, very close attention to how I started this. I will buy you, will sell you. Buy you. Ooh, you're on timer, you say. I'll buy you, will sell you again. What are you? Deja vu. Yeah, why not? Drop you there. You're not on timer, but I don't like you. You cost us money. And money's rather tight in this game, you see. No. Make you both bonus cards. So now your bonus that plays twice. And your jack. I do want shoot the moon. Granted, you do cost $3 every go. That's not good. However, it could be because you're still shoot the moon. So, your sole job is to get the other end of the scale up. Alright, you get the multiplier up. Now we need something to get the chips up, so we can once again balance the scale. You work somewhat. You might work. Just maybe. Very nice. Let's see, which would be better? For the house, not for the condo. Now we're ahead with that for the house. When the house is full, it hurts. You could also be good, but not for this one. For this deck, you're bad, you see. You're very bad, you see. We don't want to get the multiplier side of the scale too high. Because then the matter will be dragged down a lot. We don't want it to be brought down. An accidental straight, my favorite. We do something good on accident. Huzzah. Nope. I need to remember. Ignore multipliers, and like I said, that might be my last one. It wasn't. That's why I said might, not will. Will is a man with no plan, and you know what? I join him. I don't either. Why would I bother making a plan? We sometimes need to throw away the plan. Make a plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to fail, throw away the plan. That is the makings of a good plan. That's the makings of a good plan. It's the makings of a great plan. You are very annoying. I want fun. Or do it straight. Alternatively, we couldn't get a bunch of planets and try to get chips up that way. But that ain't happening. You know what, we'll get sure what to you. You need straights with an ace. And straight A's. That ain't working too well. That king becoming another ace. Alright, give me 3 enhanced face cards, why not? You all trash. Matador. Toro. I see, very good. Alright, trash. Nobody needs those, they're behind. Ride the bus, just say. Do the wheels on the bus go round and round, or do they go flop, flop, flop? Because we do not want flop, flop, flop. Alright. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna restart because I'm quickly regretting in that one card. Right now, can get the multiplier up high. What we get the chips up high. I was once told at the beginning of this deck, focus chips. Can do that. A counterpoint. You focus planets. Right. Kind of a counter idea. We counter the idea with our own idea. Photograph. Now, today is not picture day. Today is also not Kung Fu Baby Day. Although it should be. Why not? After all, today is the day Kung Fu Baby became an idea. And became an idea I threw out there. The idea of Kung Fu Baby. Think about it, folks. A baby that knows Kung Fu. He's not someone anyone would want throwing a hissy fit. If that baby throws a fit, this could get ugly. Imagine. From the Dragon Ball, I talked about that earlier. And now Dragon Ball Evolution. Definitely the worst movie ever made. It's not my opinion. If you're curious, check earlier in this video once it's posted. I talk about why. And why the movie Snow White should not be considered as the one to dethrone Dragon Ball Evolution. But I'm not gonna talk about it now. I am talking about is our planet. What you got? A trash planet and a trash planet. Ah, yes, planet garbage. I know it terribly. I would imagine every nose ever would know a planet called Planet Garbage. And they would all hate it. Because I would imagine it'd be very pungent. Very bad. It would stink throughout the galaxy. Alright, well what if no one will make you another Jack? I guess you need to get that kind of scaled up, I guess. The Jack will throw that on, make you a steel. Why not? Now we need lots of Venuses. Planets, planets, planet. We made you out of milk. You heard me. Milk. They would become very soggy planets, I know. The planets are very soggy and very squishy. No one wants to land on them. Because they are made out of milk and cookies. If you ever had milk and cookies, you know they become very squishy. Way too squishy. Wouldn't be a very stable planet. And that's okay. It would be way too squishy of a planet. Alright. Nice, nice. And another Venus. Nice. And what what we need? 7. 7s and jacks. None of you are 7s. Take the 5. Because the 5 can eventually become a 7. through magic. Why? Why not? I can't if I become a 7 through magic. It's a magical me. No. Alright, wait, try again. I think I had the right idea though. Planets. We just didn't get enough of them. We need planets, and honestly, we need that spade card. Yeah. Currently, we have no planet. Right. Rather bad, you see. My bad, you see. I have to say you, not ya. Clubs. What does the club thing do again? I'm not sure, but I don't think I want it. You're attempting offer. No, we're gonna take it, cause we don't need a big deck. We just need a powerful deck. 2 pairs straight. No, why don't we make 1 pair? Sorely strong. We get 1 strong pair up there. Oh. We create superfood. Imagine superfood. It's a strong pair. Rock hard pair. Because rock on. Your spades, very nice. Alright, so we need a 5 or 4. You ain't giving us those. Not 5 or 4. Still not 5 and or 4. Not 5 and or 4. So we lost big. Lost very, very big. Massive. Absurdly massive. Plus you give a good amount of chips. But you know what's a really high amount of chips? That we get 4 of a kind or 5 of a kind. You want a timer? I don't like it. But you give us $3 for free. And that I like. I do like free money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Ooh. Get rid of you. We'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. We'll keep you. I'll tell everyone. I like you. And nothing. Great. I'm just trying to power him up. And I'm making big and bulky. Are you yellow? Numbers may be lower due to right. Due to the blind. Right. We just barely made it. You almost cost me in the game, Marilyn. I don't like that. Todd, you're in. Ooh, oops, I was 6. Now I do like you. But see, yeah. Ain't really helpful this go. It's a shame. Typically I do like him. Legendary. I do like you. I like you a lot, Mr. Yorlick. The Rick of the Yorls. Yololo. Hell, I'll take you. That's pretty nice. What we got? All 4s. So you're both wait. Think we could get 7s. Find more money. Right. Alright, we have 3 3s. Play them. Alright, nice. I'll take you. What you have? You know, and they're 2 7. Let's make them multi cards. And let's get another 7 one more out. Right here. Now. There we go, just. Very nice. Very nice, very good. Unfortunately with this, Mr. Yorlick's power cannot grow. That's bad. We only have 2 discards. That's also bad. Because Yorlick, your power can only grow so much. Ooh, 4 fingers. Yeah, we'll take you. And now we can change up our strategy to the flush strat. Because flushity, flushity. Flushity. Oh. Oh wait. Silly me, we got nothing more about. But if we're going to flush strat, Sly Guy, you may be a useless Sly Guy. That don't fly. That don't fly with me, see? We need to put you down, I'm sorry. You're caught stealing cookies. And the punishment is going to baby prison. I don't know what's with me and babies this episode. We had baby prison, kung fu baby. Seems like I got babies on the mind. I'm not sure why. What? Are you, I guess? Alright, you're like, you're only times 2. We don't need multipliers high, right? A multiplier, it can stay where it is. It's at a good level. We need the chips to go high. Ooh. You're all good though, but no. Bonus cards, eh? We'll make you and you a bonus. Let's go diamonds. Diamond, 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 diamond. Diamonds. Nice. I'm winning your spades. I like the idea. I think we're losing a lot of money on this. That cost me $9. No deal. Alright, spade, spade. Spade, spade. We got spades. Oh, but full kind though. Full kind is nice. That we will take you. Oh, what we really need is that one spade, dude. What do they call it? Arrowhead. That's the joker we need. We need him and his muscles. I mean money. Sorry, I had part of puppet powers on the mind. Yeah, we ain't doing that. We are not getting 100,000. No way. No, sorry. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Last hand. I repeat. Last run. Last hand. Whatever. I guess this is a hand, so. Not last hand, just last one. I mean, we need that celestial. There we go. Nice. We need that celestial and we need arrowhead. But that should guarantee we can eventually get flush up. Which is nice. Ooh, 3 hearts. Nice. Very nice. Currently we're playing this on 1-4 odds. Alright. Arrowhead. Ooh. You cost $3, but I believe you'll be worth it. Really do. Because you're just that helpful. Hot, 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 hot. We also need to change everything to spades. Most everything. Or we can't have entirely all spades. But then with one guy, one wrong move, wrong guy. And it could all come tumbling down. And we don't want that. You know what? Sure, but we'll take Mr. Redcord. I will play pale. Alright, 5 spades. Nice. Ooh. Oh, we need 1 spade. Very nice. I like that 1 spade. I think we got 2 spades actually. I'm not sure. We need 4 fingers and we need. Ooh. It might be worth selling this. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't have done it. Yes. We won. We won it there. We converted all the spades. We now have 20 spades. That's good. That's good. All thanks to Arrowhead. However, if we get that blind that says all spades are debuffed, we're screwed. We're screwed, night. Alright, nice. Very nice. Y'all think bigger. Much bigger. Straight now. Or convert these also to spades. Ooh. Spade full house. Flush house. Flush house. Nice. Very nice. You get a negative. What's drawn face down? Very nice. Very nice. Amen. Alright, we have 26 spades. Oh my. That's a lot of spades. Ooh, you get debuffed, so no. No? I was hoping to put a hex on you. Oh, not hex, what is it, sorry, I seem to be on point dead at the moment. I can't remember what it's called. It's the card that destroys everything and in return helps. In return would give us 2 arrowheads. For nothing, because it's the only one we have currently. Plant, yes. I'll take you. Serious? Okay. You help flush out. That's nice. Real nice. That's if we ever get flush house again. But we might. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, so I said, so it shall be. That's the end of the video. If you've enjoyed, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Discover every plant. I don't know how many plants there are, but I would imagine countless. I think that we did discover like part of, I think it was part of a kind. Apparently you play 5 kings. It's called 5 kings. You play 5 sevens. I imagine it's called 5 sevens. That may not happen. See you guys.